Did you know you can do a private event at Orangetheory? If you follow me, you're probably like, yes, you haven't shut up about it for like 2 weeks. But what you might not know is the price. Now, I was expecting this to have a pretty hefty price tag. Not only do you get to use the space, but there's actually an activity involved. Plus the front desk staff is there. You get 2 coaches. You get to choose the workout template, the music. You can completely fill up the class. You only have to pay extra if you're doing a 3G. And everyone gets to borrow a heart rate monitor. Not to mention, I was able to come in an hour early to set up. So with all this in mind, I was expecting it to be pretty expensive. And for reference, if I wanted to rent out just the lounge of my apartment, it would have been $375, and the space is not that big. There wouldn't have been an activity and there wouldn't have been any staff there. So with all that in mind, I'm curious to know how much you think this probably cost. Okay, do you have a number in your head? It was, drum roll please, $400, which I actually feel like is so reasonable considering all of the things that you get, which if you completely fill up the class to 28 people, that only comes out to like $14 a person. And this was so much fun, y'all. Like, I can't even put it into words. It was fun because it was like an event where everyone got to meet, but then also it was a set activity where you didn't necessarily have to talk the whole time and feel uncomfortable coming by yourself. Truly one of the best days of my entire life. I could not imagine a better birthday. And no, this is not sponsored. They actually asked me not to tag them in anything.